Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are here with another speed build today, and I will be building a base game starter home for 4 to 5 sims depending on how you can sleep it. There are 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. There are 2 double beds, but one of the rooms I definitely designed for more of like a teen sim, and then like a certified or a solidified parents room for 2 adult sims as well as a child's room. Anyway, I wanted to build a base game starter because, as we all know, The Sims is now free as of October 17th, I believe it was. And hopefully that means we're going to have a lot of new people joining our Sims community here, which means you are going to need some homes to play in. And if you are anything like me, when you start The Sims, you are not a very good builder. I am still questionably a good builder. Besides the point, don't make fun of me because if you do, I'm sensitive. Anyway, I have not been posting too much lately because, life, man, lots of reasons, none that I'm prepared to get into here on the internet, because that would just stress you all out, and it would stress me out, and we're all here to have a good time. No one who's sad, actually, wait. Okay. No one watches Sims builds on YouTube to be sad. We might be sad sometimes, but that's besides the point. We don't come to watch them to get sad. Anyway, a lot has happened in the last few weeks. So where shall I start? I got a new job. Once again, will not be telling you where I work because, safety or whatever. But I got a new job and I'm still bartending just at a new place because my other job was just not it. And I promise this is not going to become some trend like Trish from Austin Alley where I get a new job every week. It's definitely going to be every few weeks. No, I'm just kidding. But I got a new job. It seems to be going semi-okay, except I haven't finished training because I got hit by, or not, I didn't get hit by anything, but where I live, we were hit by another hurricane, which is the second one in like a month and a half, which is not super fun. And if you are someone who was affected by the hurricane, my heart goes out to you. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing well. And if all you got out of the hurricane was a few missed days of school, I hope that is you in your case. That was me in my case, so no one worry about me. But yeah, I got a new job. Pretty exciting stuff. I finally got my computer working because there was a whole slew of reasons as to why I kind of stopped posting. One of the main ones being that I was having so much trouble with my computer. As you see, like in this build, I'm about to flip everything. So if you're wondering like what the heck's going on, that's me flipping pretty much the entire build because I just didn't like how long and skinny and weird the living room looked. But aside the point, inside I was going for like light, bright, green, clean. It's honestly a pretty big house. I believe you can see it up in the top left corner, like you can watch the price go up or whatever. But I believe the total without the lot, just the home itself, was a little over 26,000 simoleons, which is pretty good for 4 sims because you're going to start off with 20,000. And for each additional sim, you get an additional 2,000 simoleons. So with the lot included, I believe it was like 27,988 simoleons, something like that. But this is already up on my gallery. It is under Tiana 305. That is my gallery ID name. And I believe the build is under Gone Green Base Game Only because I ran out of letters. But it's a base game starter. So we can all play it and hopefully enjoy The Sims. If any of you are new players, feel free to let me know what you like the most about the game and what you don't like the most about the game, because I'm always, I love the opinions that you all have, and especially as a new player, because I haven't been new to The Sims since, I honestly can't remember. I've played The Sims since, gosh, I want to say I was like 10. Maybe I was younger, but who knows? I was at the very latest 10. And it is rated T for teen, so no one mimic what I was doing. Bad behavior on my part. Anyway, as you can see, the build is coming together. I was actually pretty happy. I got a lot of clutter into this, like, for it being a base game house, and I think it's a pretty fair size. And that little lamp in the teens room, I don't know if you can see it. It's at, like, it's right here on this little nightstand, that, like, little iPod clock looking thing. I had no idea that was base game. I could have swore it came with the high school years pack, but I had everything filtered out, so I was pretty excited to use it. I was like, of course I was going to use it, even though it did get like kind of a weird light to it. The weird thing about this house is when I sped it up for the speed build, aside the fact this is a me problem, but when you speed it up so fast, it becomes so apparent. I jump around when I build like so badly, and I really need to work on that so I'm not giving anybody whiplash while they try to watch these. This is me deciding that I didn't want to have two like blue themed bedrooms, so I like go through and like change the colors really fast. And I think that this little like monster toy chest is so cute, especially in that color. I don't normally use it that much because I'm basic and I make all my Sims builds like kind of look the same. Don't come for me. But anyway, honestly, you can definitely tell if you like see near the sides of this build in particular. It's in this part of Newcrest where I made all the houses pretty much like not like look the same, but they're definitely a similar style. And I'm not sorry. I am a niche little builder. I am a basic girl, and no one can make me feel bad about it. What else has happened? I've missed you all so much. Oh my gosh, I hit 2,000 followers on TikTok, which is pretty cool, and I'm gonna link my TikTok down below if you would like to join the party, because I do think I'm hilarious. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I'm in the Millions Club, because one of my videos hit like, I think it's at like 1.7 million views, which is so cool, and I'm super grateful. But I was telling my mom, who has like no idea how any of this works or like what I do. She's just happy I'm happy, you know. She's like, it's lesson therapy. You do you, sweetheart. Like, my mom's very supportive. If you could not tell, she really is. But she doesn't really know about any of this. So I was like telling her, she's like, wow, that's like so cool. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, it's like kind of a big deal. And she's like, and I could just like see she was like really trying to be supportive, and she super is, but like she doesn't know. She was like, wow, that's like a lot of people. But my mom thinks like on my book account I have like 100 followers on my Bookstagram, and honestly she was like, oh my god, that's so many. And I'm like, Mom, that's like not a lot. Like on my private personal Instagram I have like 1,200 followers, which isn't really like a lot. Like I'm not like insta famous or anything, not yet. Follow me. But like she has no grasp of the concept. Have you ever tried to explain to your mom like, oh my god, like this is a big deal or this isn't a big deal in terms of like internet celebrityness or anything like that? And they just like have no idea. I was telling my mom about some of my favorite simmers I like to watch. And, oh, by the way, comment down below if you need some ideas, because I am a Sims tuber. I've been watching girlies on the internet play The Sims, build The Sims, experiment with The Sims since I was old enough to hold a phone. Anyway, comment down below if you need some suggestions on who to watch, besides yours truly, obviously. But I was, like, trying to explain to my mom, and I was like, yeah, Mom, like, one of these girls, like, they've got, like, over 1 million subscribers. Like, her and her husband, they own a house, and they're remodeling, and yada, yada, yada. And my mom was like, you can do that? And I was like, well, not me, obviously, but, like, yeah, some people can't. Anyway, just really interesting, like, generationally, that my mom just, like, does not comprehend, per se. But shout out to my mom one time, because I love her, and if you're listening to this and you're watching this, I vote that you go and you tell your mom or whoever is in your life that you go and love them too. What else? I don't think anything really major is like worth reporting on. I took a little bit of a downward spiral in my mental health. I was a little sad for a little bit, but that's honestly probably because I wasn't playing Sims, because I started building again, started playing some more, and I'm like back in the game. I am ready to go. That, and I had to get through midterms, and I'm taking 6 classes. I thought I was just going to implode. I thought it was the end for me. But other than that, everything's been good. I hope you're good. I hope your families are good. I hope your Sims are better. And I hope you're just having a wonderful time. We're getting close to the end of the build, and I'm not going to actually put screenshots in this time because I feel like no one really cares about the screenshots. And they're going to be on my Instagram. And you can find this build on the gallery under Gone Green Base Game Only. And my origin ID is Tiana305. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.